And we are back with State of the Arts NYC, where we cover arts. And so we have a very important announcement that we wish to share with you today. March 30th will be our last recording on WBAI FM radio. State of the Arts will be leaving WBAI. We wish to thank all of our listeners. We've been on the air for over 2 years, and it has been one heck of an experience, a very positive experience. And so we're starting to announce that we'll be leaving WBAI. The management here has already, scheduled for another show for our time slot. But we are excited because we got confirmation that we will be on Governor's Island for the late spring and half of the summer. We're very excited. Many of you understand that I'm a curator. So I will be curating an exhibition on Governor's Island, 12,000 square feet, and it will be a very exciting exhibition. I've been asked by the island to hold off a couple more weeks to give the details of the exhibition, but in addition to that exhibition, live events, artist talks, we'll be broadcasting guests on Governor's Island. We'll be on the platforms of iTunes, Radio Public, you name it, Mixcloud, YouTube, all these various digital online platforms. Stay tuned to different information on our Facebook and our Twitter account. Our acronym SOTAR. TSNYC, that's State of the Arts NYC, where we'll constantly tell you about things that are going on in the city. We want you to be engaged. We want you to be informed. This might even give us an opportunity to do some more live events. We had a great time a few weeks ago with the Resistance Revival Chorus at the Commons. We are looking to do other events. I've been partnering with literacy partners, and we are inviting their families to come to the island to join us during the summer. We are possibly partnering with some international groups. That's very exciting, and we're going to let you know next week and the week after, but we want you to, listen to us. We're still on WBAI.org. You can listen on the archives, but we're also uploaded, as you know, on iTunes, Radio Public. You can listen to our broadcast via your phone, on your laptops, and we are here for you because we really do believe in the arts. I mean, I'm leaving tonight, and I'm hitting, the Upper East Side, where there are all these galleries presenting Asian works. The Met is doing it Monday. I'm going to film festivals, Tribeca. So I'm going to be hitting it like I always have and sharing with listeners and supporters. And we look forward to the new chapter in our life. So we're getting ready to wrap up. We want you to have an art-filled weekend. You have the Short Film Festival. You have Asia Week going on. You have some other special exhibitions. I have to give a shout out to the Rubin Museum. Art dealers are sending me stuff, so look online. We'll be letting you know about special auctions. We love you here at State of the Arts, and we'll talk to you next week, Friday. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
I'm Jesse Lent with the WBAI Resistance Calendar. On Monday, March 19th at noon, join the Race and Public Space Workshop of NYU's Institute for Public Knowledge for a discussion that asks reparations for all at 20 Cooper Square, room 503 near the corner of 5th Street and 3rd Avenue in Manhattan. The event will feature a conversation between Reparations Project Director Michael Ralph and renowned tax lawyer Haben Abraha about the prospect of reparations for all U.S. taxpayers based on Robert Meister's insight that the Emergency Economic Stabilization Act of 2008 constitutes an act of extortion that demands redress. Find out more at facebook.com/reparationsproject, or you can reach the Institute for Public Knowledge directly by calling 212-998-8466. Later that day at 7 p.m., join American and Palestinian activists Rana Nizal and Joe Catrone for a free discussion entitled Palestinian Resistance and the International Solidarity Movement at the Brooklyn Commons at 388 Atlantic Avenue between Hoyt and Bond Streets in Brooklyn. In an official statement, organizers Jewish Voice for Peace New York City and Brooklyn for Peace stated, quote, following its own strict guidelines of nonviolence, using direct action and documentation, this Palestinian-led movement seeks to intervene when Israel violates international law in the oppression of Palestinians. The evening will also include an abridged screening of Radiance of Resistance, a film produced by 3 International Solidarity Movement volunteers in the Palestinian village of Nabi Saleh. Find out more at facebook.com/Brooklyn for Peace, or you can reach the Brooklyn Commons directly by calling 347-987-4966. Then on Wednesday, March 28th at 6 p.m., join former New York Times columnist Bob Herbert for a free screening of his new documentary, Against All Odds, The Fight for a Black Middle Class, and a discussion about the film, which chronicles the uphill struggle of black families reaching for economic equality in the face of redlining, employment discrimination, and other historical inequalities. It's all taking place at the Brooklyn Historical Society at 128 Pierpont Street near the corner of Clinton Street in Brooklyn. For more information, go to brooklynhistory.org/visitor/calendar or call the organization's Visitor Services Desk at 718-222-4111, extension 250. And on Wednesday, April 4th at 6:30 p.m. and every first Wednesday of the month, the New York City chapter of the Democratic Socialists of America will hold an anti-war working group meeting at the Catholic Worker Mary House at 55 East 3rd Street between 1st and 2nd Avenues in Manhattan. According to the local chapter's website, the group is comprised of over 3,000 members and activists who are working together to build a democratic socialist organization in the 5 boroughs. We are socialists because we share a vision of a humane social order based on popular control of resources and production, economic planning, equitable distribution, feminism, racial equality, and non-oppressive relationships, reads the group's mission statement. You can learn more by going to socialist.nyc, or you can reach the Catholic Worker Mary House by calling 212-777-9617. That's the WBAI Resistance Calendar for the week ending Saturday, March 17th. I'm Jesse Lent.
On Sunday, March 18th at 11 p.m., Sugar in My Bowl presents primarily alto saxophonist, composer, bandleader, and educator Lakeisha Benjamin. Join us as we discuss parts of Lakeisha Benjamin's career, her upcoming Rope-a-Dope Records release Rise Up, and continue to celebrate Women's History Month. That's Sunday, March 18th at 11 p.m., right here on WBAI New York, 99.5 FM, and WBAI.org on the web.
Imhotep Gary Bird inviting you to join us for Radio GBE, the Global Black Experience and the Global Beat Experience, where the message is in the music. Friday nights, 6 to 8 p.m. Join us for all the features, interviews, guest coverage, and the music mix you've come to expect. And, of course, the things that light up your Friday night here in New York City and across the country and right through the diaspora. Pass the word. Bird is flying high in the New York sky with Radio GBE, Radio in the Key of Life. Friday nights, 6 to 8 p.m., right here on WBAI 99.5 FM and WBAI.org.
This is Cornel West, and for the best in rhythm and blues, reggae, ska, calypso, and all the musical cultures in the rich African diaspora, I listen to the Midnight Ravers on alternate Fridays over listener-sponsored non-commercial radio WBAI 99.5 FM. The Midnight Ravers, where every show is a special show.
This is your WBAI Community Bulletin Board with announcements of upcoming events. We're back. I'm Earth Mom.
And I'm Monique. Inspire. A Choir for Unity invites you to attend Earth Teach Me, a concert event to raise awareness and funds for 350 NYC. This event amplifies the work of all those striving to combat the climate crisis and to cultivate compassion for our marvelous Mother Earth. It promises to be a choral and visual spectacle at the stunning New York Society for Ethical Culture. The performance will be followed by refreshments and an opportunity for all in attendance to connect with one another. For more information, go to choirforunity.org or call 203-584-5769.
On Monday, March 19th, Brooklyn for Peace is hosting Palestinian Resistance, Israeli Oppression. How should activists respond? A forum to learn more from American and Palestinian activists Rana Nazal and Joe Catrone. The presentation will include screening of an abridged version of Radiance of Resistance, a film produced by the International Solidarity Movement volunteers in Nabai Salih, which won Best Documentary at Respect Human Rights Festival in Belfast. The program is from 7 to 9 p.m. at the Brooklyn Commons at 388 Atlantic Avenue. Admission is free, and for more information, go to brooklynforpeace.org or call 718-624-5921.
And it's that time of year again. On Thursday, March 20th, is the 43rd annual world-famous vernal equinox celebration with Mama Donna Hennies, Urban Shaman, and friends. Eggs on end. Standing on ceremony is at 12 noon. Meet at the fountain in Grand Army Plaza in Brooklyn. It's on. Rain, snow, or shine, and it's free. For more information, email cityshaman@aol.com or call 718-857-1343.
Also on March 20th, the BMCC Borough of Manhattan Community College Tribeca Performing Arts Center presents Scenes Through the Cinema Lens, a film retrospective focused on the performing arts at 7:30 p.m. with a screening of Ladies Who Sing, featuring choice moments in cinema history of jazz singers like Abbey Lincoln, Peggy Lee, and Billie Holiday, all of whom successfully made the transition to cinema, and timeless performances by Judy Garland, Diana Ross, and Marilyn Monroe. BMCC is located at 199 Chambers Street between Greenwich Avenue and West Street. It's free and no reservations are necessary. For more information, go to tribecapac.org.
Queenie. Selected artworks by female artists from El Museo del Barrio will be on view from March 21st to June 23rd at the Hunter East Harlem Gallery, located at 2180 3rd Avenue at 119th Street. It's open Tuesday to Saturday from noon to 5 p.m. and admission is free. For more information, go to elmuseo.org.
This has been your WBAI Community Bulletin Board. If you have an event you would like us to announce, send it to cbb@wbai.org.
All right, and once again, this is WBAI New York, 99.5 FM, and WBAI.org on the web. This is a listener-sponsored community radio station providing you a Pacifica state of mind since 1960. The previous program was Study the Arts NYC, hosted and produced by Savona Bailey-McClain, heard Fridays at 5 p.m. Stay tuned for Radio GBE with Imhotep Gary Bird coming up. Once again, thank you to all those listeners who have supported us during our most recent drive. You are the reason why we call this listener-sponsored media, and we